my YouTube. Subscribe.
Yes, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Kissman. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm one of the YouTubers who is out here to share with guys and friends experiences. If you are my fan, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. If you are seeing me for the first time, please, you're most welcome. Like the video and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, so I said my name is Kissman. So new upcoming YouTubers and even the community video like people who like growth and development to be here. So my work is always to share challenges or changes that occur in YouTube. So today I am here to share with you what is really bothering and what is making everybody cry who is a YouTuber. There is a lot of massive YouTube demonetization and channels, accounts being deleted by YouTube. So we want everybody to be aware, or want members to be aware. If you are a YouTuber, you need to keep checking on your YouTube and also read the messages. YouTube is demonetizing people, is also closing up or taking away people's YouTube accounts when people are not aware. You don't know what is the reason. So there are very many challenges. There are very many millions of channels have been deleted from the YouTube app. So what could be some of the reasons, or what kind of channels are these? And I want to tell you, YouTube doesn't bother. For them, they do not care. As long as you are not following the guidelines or the policies, they will have to demonetize you and also delete your channel. So there are some kind of examples of the channels accounts that have been deleted. For example, one of the channels that we have discovered is the AI channels, people who are using AI to derive videos, to make up videos, come up with stories. Most of these accounts are being deleted. There are people who swap, they are swap channels using AI, super generic channels. There are people who generate stories that they upload into YouTube. Even those channels are being deleted, and millions of them. The Bible channels, you can imagine people who do preaching, talk about the Bible, teaching. Some of the channels are deleted. The faceless channels, people who don't appear but have stories and just talk about experiences they have, stories about the past, just stories. Faceless channels, they are being deleted. We also have some of the educative channels that talk about education, channels that teach people. They are also being deleted. You guys, you see what's happening with YouTube? YouTube, that's why it's not easy. Like I always cry. Someone takes time to prepare himself. You come up with a story, write the story, go shoot the story, buy the camera, sit down and edit your videos, and then you upload. There are people who have struggled for years, 5 years down the road, 10 years, 3 years, someone struggling with the channel, and then one morning you wake up and find out, oh, your channel has been deleted. You see? So it's we people who are YouTubers. If you have a channel, please follow the YouTube guidelines. And some of these channels now are being discovered by AI. YouTube is using AI to monitor, to check some of the accounts which are using the repeated content. This is what we have always said. Why is there this massive YouTube demonetization? This massive demonetization comes from some of the mistakes that YouTubers are doing. Like we have always said, avoid repeated content, avoid copyrights, either in music or any sound that you may be using, you might have a copyright. And then there are people who copy and paste. Somebody copies your video and then pastes into his YouTube channel, and then he also gets monetized over that. So YouTube is now going slowly, and they're using AI to discover this kind of channels that share the content. So it's please guys, can we struggle? If you struggle to make your own content, the people who copy and paste are the ones who are making, people who have toiled for years, people who have struggled for years, going out there looking for content, and then you just come and download and then you paste to your YouTube channel. This is how most of the people are losing their channels. This is how most of the people are being demonetized. Okay? So, it's our duty now to be so much keen and responsible. Try to make sure that you have a unique content. Millions of channels have been deleted. It's because of people not following the policies of YouTube. Some of them are being caused by we fellow YouTubers, people who do not want to look for their own content. What are some of the reasons that have made these channels to be deleted? One, the rise of low quality repeated content. So there is a lot of content. YouTube receives millions of videos per day are being uploaded into YouTube. But you'll find that some of these channels have repeated content. The quality of the video, the quality of the content that people are putting up, people are uploading, does not measure what YouTube needs. Some of the content spam the system. So if there is the content, there's a lot of spamming, there is nothing that YouTube does. Instead, it has to flag off your channel. Channels that use AI system. Many people now use AI. There are people who don't even sit down and think about what they want to make by themselves. It's just a matter of going to ChatGPT, and then you get to know what is trending, and then you bring that title, put it on ChatGPT. It will promote to AI. Then AI will now go and give you the whole content, write your story, giving even you the main keywords of the story. You see? So you now find that all over the world, many people are using AI. They are using the same titles. They are using the same words. If you use AI, another person uses AI, the other one uses AI, on the same content, it reproduces the same information. And you are all going to post. Everybody is going to upload. A million people present the same content, which they generated using AI system. That's why you find that millions of channels are being flagged off. Poor quality content. The content we have always said, please mind of the evergreen content. Evergreen, you know, what people would like to watch, what people love to watch. So YouTube compares. There are people who produce the same content. So YouTube looks at what content this one has produced, looks at what the other one has had, and then it finds the original one. It is repeated and it's of low quality. So such channels are flagged off. Poor quality content, repetitive content. There are people who do reaction videos. Reaction. Same information, same data. That is repetitive content. Mass production of the same or similar content. Mass production. So YouTube has gone into its system since they are using AI. AI is now discovering the content which is the same, and it is posted in millions. So many people put it. So what YouTube does is to cite all that. Now, since they're using AI, and then they flag the content, the channel. Okay, some of the people are demonetized. You find someone is on the YouTube Partners program. You have started earning money. So YouTube, they are going into people's archive. They are going into people's content. They are going into people's channels. If they find you have a repetitive content, they give you a notification. You don't reply or do any reaction, they delete your channel.
My YouTube, subscribe, kiss my dick, baby I love you.